Here we are with 20-5 spot gilt from Lowdermilk's here, and this would be a Smoke Rings Loudmouth, not Smoke Rings Loudmouth, Smoke Rings DiMaggio Loudmouth. Mother of this one would have been shown by Noel Peters there, would have gotten injured right before the state fair, and then we got her back there, and this would be her first litter here. Grandma would be a litter mate to the mother of the gilt that Yanis bought for $15,500 that then would have raised a Shikes gilt that went on to be reserve at every national show last year, only got beat by Bobel's gilt that was a 3-time champion and got in the top 5 almost every time there in those nationals. And this gilt here, I guess we'll let Nathan Talker here, then 20-5.
Yeah, I think we've got two really high-quality spot females, and this one's maybe a little more traditional marked if that trips your trigger. But man, she offers a significant amount of just feature and power, and looks like one that is going to be an excellent show gilt, and looks like an awesome sow. I know that we don't always talk about them being sows, right, as 50-pound show pigs, but man, this one I think is going to be incredible long-term, and I think she's going to have a pretty neat show career, because to have that much bone, forearm, feature, and yet still be that clean-faced and jawed and necked, and the top part of her skull and crest, I think is really, really intriguing. And still she offers power as you step in behind her as well. I mean, there's not a view in that gilt that's not somewhat dominating in every kind of fashion.
Yeah, this is one that I guess from the time this one came off the decks, me and Nathan talked about putting this sale together, and I knew this one here was coming here because I thought this one was very, very good. I know we're getting later in the season, but guys that are serious about showing spot gilts probably need to look in here, because I do think this one's pretty legit. One little note, we did notice whenever we dropped her off here, she does have just a little belly knot. I will guarantee that 100%, and I don't know that it's going to need any attention, but we did at least want to make note of it. It's something that if it needs fixed, we'll certainly fix that. Once again, don't know that it's going to need attention, but something we did want to note, and something that is present.
It doesn't take away anything from her. I mean, this is a high-quality gilt here. This is the type of gilt that Lowdermilks have really been able to build their program around, and build that name that's so well known in the spotted breed. So excellent spot gilt. Really appreciate you bringing this one down to the sale.